Walk with me, brothers and sisters. What we see today? Do we see America building itself back, or do we see the fall of America? People getting gunned down by the police. Government stealing. There is more homeless in the street than there's ever been. Corona came, and it showed how foul people are. That they can believe that something can harm them when we already got holes in our skin. It wouldn't matter if one person sneezed or one person coughed. If we are in the building, even with masks on, we all will detect the symptoms. These people play vicious games, and people had no understanding because they follow other people's knowledge, other people's truth. It is no real to this truth, even amongst the thought of slavery, what was taught to you. None of you was told this by your own parents and their parents before them. Y'all took and watched movies and gathered this phony information. Science is also a theory. It is not right and exact, or it will be one book and nobody can write over top of it. There's no genius in this world. The only genius is the creator. You see the artifacts in the sky, on the ground, in the sea. You see everything in it, even us. The creatures of the day and the creatures of the night. You see these people using all these frequencies, trying to control the masses, but control some people to doing vicious things to each other. Controlling the music and the TV industry. Controlling thoughts, memories, dreams. Trying to bring you down so you can become empty and not believe in the Father when the Father lies inside of you. You are the only one do harm to yourself, chasing wealth that really don't even exist. You feel like you don't exist because you've been sold this nightmare and you haven't woke up. People, you challenge each other for what? What are your deal? What are the pictures you're trying to draw? What are the changes you're trying to make for each other? People crowd around talking smack, talking about one another, what they got, what's been delivered, what's been seen, but not noticing they're only doing harm to themselves by throwing stones at others. We never supposed to been this way. We was taught all the way how to go against the Creator himself. We gain idols when the only idol should be the Father. Locked in your heart, locked in your memory, locked in all your thoughts to build humanity. Humanity has fell off a cliff, lost all hope. They breathe fear to break you. How can you kill something that's already dead when the world have no pleasure, when the world has no love, when it is empty, and the only thing is in the picture frame is problems? No one solving the problems. Everybody become the problem. Families are broken, where they separate themselves until the funeral come about. Then they show each other love and go back to normal ways of separation. What is this delusion, this bubble that we live in? What is change? Is change falling down the well, all the way to the end, and waking up before you hit the bottom? What is growth? What do you think? Growth is money? No. Money is an image. Cannot walk, cannot talk, cannot listen. But these are things you threw your family in the gravesite for. These are things that you toss your own children to the gravesite. When they enter, it is skin, and then they wind up bones. That y'all will take out insurances to murder your own children just to receive something. This the world you live in? This is the God you serve? Who are the enemy, you or the devil? When you are doing the same thing the devil would do. When you see a beautiful woman is driving with pregnancy, you belittle her. Will she feel less than? When she are carrying the earth around in the belly, the new birth, the new way of life, where you're supposed to help her, give him the true knowledge and not the emptiness that you carry, so it can come in the world sinful and leading to destruction. If you got problems, solve them. Get rid of them. Tell yourself there's no problem no more, for God took away all my problems, and now I am who I am. Let there be glory. Let the sun shine from your face. Let there be no fear entering your heart anymore, for you already have died. All of us died inside watching other deaths. If you have any morals and principles, then I know you feel what's going on. When a child is struck by a bullet, none of us are innocent, but love is love. And we are the universe. We're not brought here for all this madness. This madness was gave to us. We must wake up out of the nightmare and the dream. It is not our dream. It is something delusional to the people that try to give us this dream. Let us praise the Father and the Father only. Let us deliver ourselves straight to the Father and open our temples so the Father can come in. As Christ spoke, the temple was coming. And now the temple is here. Let us unite with the Creator. Let the Creator be over top of us, and we at the bottom. None of us can rise without the Creator. We are teachers, but we can be taught. We praise one and only one Creator, the Father Himself. Anything that don't have the feeling for everyone else cannot be with the Father. The Father wishes not to destroy not one of us. So we bring destruction upon ourselves, chasing the wicked, which is the dollar. Calling women whores. What are your children, whoremongers? If the woman is at the bottom of the barrel, then where do your children fit? Some of you people holding shameful things in your mind, thinking of bashing kids to walls, beating them in the head with hammers. I know your thoughts. I know you are wicked, but trying to act like you're nice. The sword is coming for you. Repent before it's too late, all of you. Change is coming, whether you like it or not. You forge your name on stones, trying to be popular, but nobody knows you. Nobody miss you. The new generation is not set forth on Martin Luther King, not set forth on Malcolm X, not set forth on John F. Kennedy, not set forth on Ralph Kennedy or Robert. This history is past tense. It was an illusion. They fought for nothing. They say equal rights when there's no rights and nothing is equal. Politicians play games to starve people, not to feed, to get them to chasing, so they will never see themselves for what they are and who they are. Look within yourself. Follow yourself. Humble yourself so you can see what type of tree you became. Are you the tree of truth or are you the tree of lies? There's only two. I always mention the two doors, and you have the right to go through what door you choose, is what the Father gave us. But repent, turn away from your evil ways, pick the right door. The Father waits on you. Because you left the Father never left you. They wanted you to believe when you prayed that the Father didn't hear your prayers. Y'all just didn't know that your prayers was answered. Sometimes y'all the ones send y'all sons and daughters to the grave, but want to point the finger at someone else. Be brave, my brothers and sisters. Brave in love. Embrace one another. It is a storm coming from the evil one. He will try to separate us all. The story of divide and conquer. They already tried this before. How can they beat you at the same game using the same thing they used in history? History do repeats itself. New tyrants. Mass murderers. We are here to humble them all and to bring them down to their knees. It is no more fear. Leave fear at the door. If you are from the Father, then fear no more. Humble and be grateful for helping another. And that's peace for me, and that's peace for you. Thank you.